Well, hello there everyone. As you can tell, I'm in Minecraft. Going back to Favenel Resort to make a brand new coaster. That's right, we're building a brand new roller coaster. So I was just getting some blocks prepared for the new coaster. I haven't got every single one. Something seems to be happening with Minecraft at the moment. Like, it's being very strange for some reason. I've tried to record 4 times in a row and it's just being weird. So forgive me if it does go off again. It's being a bit strange. Anyway, so far I've got some oak planks, some oak fences, some normal rails, some powered rails, some redstone torches, some levers, and some grass blocks so far. Next trick we need is we need two more things now, and then we're done. So we're going to need some redstone dust, and we're also going to have a standard button as well. So this is a brand new coaster called the Plummet, as you can see. It's going to start right here. So you can see that what I'm going to do is very interesting for this, because this is a very interesting like that, as it always is. This is a very interesting thing here. So it does a standard launch, normal, normal, normal. So what I'll do is I'll start dust casting here. Kind of an interesting difference compared to every other stop. So I'm going to head over to the swarm here for a second, and you'll notice why in a minute. So we're going to do just checking. Yeah, it's a 2-gap block. Yeah, I'm going to hover over Blue Ripple back to this tiny thing. So what I'm going to do, rather than having one of the supports for the intro, because it just looks weird, is just like any other thing, I'm going to just use the standard typical thing. Makes it look different then. The rest of them will be just these fence supports here. So I'm gonna go across, and we're gonna go down. It doesn't matter if that doesn't have supports, because obviously that's just for the redstone where the button goes, and obviously that powers up the power rail. I'm gonna press the button. So that's that done, and now we can continue on. So we're going to have some straights like there, and then we're going to have to dig down, place a redstone torch, and then we're going to have 4 power rails before going straight again with 5 power rails, and then we're going to start with the first lift hill. That's 5, that's 6, 7. I'm a bit rusty. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's where we are now. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not going too high up. Otherwise that'll take a while to sort of construct the fact that we're using fences and not normal blocks this time for support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33. You'll see what I'm going to be doing for this. When it comes to the drop. This is going to be a very interesting drop. Forgive me if I go a little quiet. Obviously I'm trying to focus on getting all these blocks down to ground level. I might stop the rain so I can see a bit better what I'm going to be doing. But we're nearly down and done. Before I put the supports in, because that's going to be kind of awkward, I'm going to track it all up. We're just going to place them, we can switch them on later. And done. So it's a 1, 2, 3 power relay thing, as I always do every time. So I've got to get down, power. And they're on. And you'll see, sorry, had to. And you'll see what I'm about to do when it comes to the drop. And so I usually do drops where it's just the standard normal rail going all the way down. This time it's called the plummet, is this ride, so it's going to have a full-on powered rail drop. So I have to dig down. So I'm going to leave that there for now because I'm not going up that hill. I'm going to add in the support to this ride. So this is going to be kind of awkward because I will have to get rid of the oak fences from my inventory because I also use oak fences for the queue lines. So this is going to be where things get really awkward. Is what for goodness sake, soldier. Fences are really hard to build out of, as you can tell. These are quite sticky to do. It's I have to do it in a very interesting way. Without trying to get all the fences to poke out. It is very difficult to do fencing for supports of a woody like this. Of course it's a wooden coaster. So yeah. And we're just gonna go and do our usual. It's gonna be so hard, I might have to do it from the other side so I'm not interacting with the power rail levers, just in case I switch any off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause that for a second, get to this side of the thing so then I can't knock it. I hope that one we're gonna poke out. Yeah. I told you this is not quite easy. You might think it looks quite easy. It is pretty tricky to align the fences without having them sticking out. Of course, when you've got a hill quite tall as well, it doesn't quite help either, being so tall. I have built out of fences before on my Switch, but yeah, it's pretty difficult. Obviously make sure you build it properly using the right fences and stuff. You can, one false move and the fences will look rubbish. It's not easy. It's pretty hard. It's rather difficult. There we go. That's gonna get on my nerves. So that's gonna be pressed in. For goodness sake. Told you, like, one false move and either you lose control of actually building the fences to the supports like that. It's not easy. Like I said, it's not easy whatsoever. It is really, really difficult to look. It's like really, really, really complex to build out of fencing. Sorry about that. Yeah. Easy. Like I said, it's very, very tricky to get these fences on the coasters. If you're using fencing support, good luck when it comes to wooden coasters, because it is very, very tough. Of course, obviously, as when you get in higher, the shorter the lineup of fences are that are needed. So obviously work with the supports, so it makes it easier. So one down lock. As you can see now, it's kind of looking neat. Sometimes when you lose control, like one piece of the fence could literally be just poking out for absolutely no reason, which then means that I'm gonna like struggle then to like fix it, because then I don't know whereabouts. Like sometimes I might lose a fence. Like look. Obviously it's gonna be harder. This is the one thing that I know about fences, is that when you place it on each side, you just do it by one, and then you do the line. And we're nearly near the top now of this hill, so yeah. Sorry if you can hear any like background noises. I guess something's going on in the kitchen. I told you, like, this is pretty awkward if you can hear all that noise in the background, so I'm going to apologise for that. This is what I get when I'm trying to play Minecraft and get this coaster built. It's not a big coaster, it's a decent size coaster, I'd say. For what it's worth, it's a decent coaster. Actually, you can see, like, as you get higher, the shorter the line and the fences goes. Whereas if that was normal block, it would be much easier for it to be placed, because I'm more accurate with normal wooden planks. But because this is fence, you've got to be very, very accurate with your placements of each fence, just so you don't go overboard with the fencing. So, yeah. Of course, I'm doing this build for Christmas Eve as a Christmas treat for you all, so yeah. This is also your Christmas Minecraft episode. That's gonna get annoying now. I need to use it. Let's just use normal one. Right, as you can see now, it's getting really, really short. It's reaching near the top now. There we go. That's that hill done and dusted. And now we're going to jump straight in to the amazing airtime hill. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be 16 now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, yes. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 is where I end it. This is quite a big airtime. This, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 blocks tall. And the other bit is heading back down. So, because it's kind of gonna whiz you up, so it's gonna be 1, 2. So what it's gonna be is 3s. So it's gonna go plane, plane, it's gonna go. So it's kind of gonna fly quite quickly up the hill, which is what I'm doing here. As you can probably tell with what I'm doing there. And this is just a normal drop. I guess. And this is, yeah, just a normal. So this is going to be not a powered rail drops, because this is not a plummet. This is just going to be a standard normal drop now. And we're back to the normal rails now for the drops. From here on in, onwards. It's only that first hill that gets the power rail drop, because that's supposed to be part of the plummet. This is a plummet, standard airtime hill. Now we're about to turn a corner once we've added in the fencing. As you can tell, it is pretty awesome. At least this one is not as tall as the previous hill. So we'll get to the top pretty quickly. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But I'm ready to be pushing along this video. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's 11:50. It's 11:15. No wonder why I'm getting a little peckish. It's nearly dinner time. See how we'll be going up the hill in a minute. So as you can see, literally now at the top, because the fences are getting shorter. Like that. don't know, because now we've done the thing in the bottom. We don't need that now. Redstone dust in the button. We don't need that now. Yeah. We do need it. Sorry. We do need the minecart. We do need a minecart. And we're just gonna test that little section. What in the weird world is going on outside my room? But this might be more than one part. So what I'm going to do is just going to block it so it can't go any further, and I'm going to push it backwards. I'm going to test it out, make sure it quickly gets up that and the airtime. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more build to that, so I'm going to have to like that. That should be good. This is always worth testing. Now it should give us enough power. If that makes us fall now, it's supposed to go, you know, quite quickly. Then we plummet, straight down. Yep, it's working completely fine. It should get up the hill on its own, because it's completely power railed. So it should be able to get up the hill. Now it's on, look. Yeah. It didn't fall down the hill. Did I have the reading for the hill? Nope. That's that. So we're going to head to the turn. So we're going to cut that off. We are going to now make our turn. You've got just a bunny hill there before it turns this way and does another little hill. But I'm going to stop that there because this is quite a big build again. So join me another time for part 2 of this wooden coaster. See you all next time.